Hey guys, what is going on? Today I thought I would do a discussion video regarding Kingdom Hearts Key and Unchained Key and Key back cover, more along the lines of how the foretellers talk about how there is a traitor among them. While I do believe that the traitor is Luxu, the sixth apprentice, I want to go over what I have seen a few times in comments in the recent Kingdom Hearts 2.8 TGS trailer. A lot of people are saying that there is no traitor and that it was all just a lie by either the Master of Masters or Luxu in order to have the foretellers turn on each other and start to grow doubt so that they would start down the path that would lead to the Keyblade War. Now, if you are unfamiliar with why they think there is a traitor among them, it is because a page in each of the foretellers' copy of the Tome of Prophecy, which they got from the Master of Masters, is missing. And of course, the only ones who would know about the tome is the other foretellers. So of course, they would start to suspect each other, or at least Master Ira would start doing that, as we could tell in the E3 trailer at the start of the back cover portion of the trailer. They seem to be talking about a traitor. Now, I'm guessing that Ira is the one that calls out the traitor, since Aced is the one that says that it was foolish to make an accusation, and we see Ira seeming to get a little ticked off by that remark. Now, I know that trailers would do this thing where they play a sound clip, most of the time someone talking, and the scene you see while hearing that voice isn't when the voice is actually played during the final product, but with how it matched well with coming back to Aced, I'm sure this will be played here. Going back to the traitor, Aced is the one that seems to be the most paranoid about it, even to go so far as to start making an alliance with two other of the foretellers, meaning that he trusts them far more than he does the other two. I'm going to give my list of who is the least likely to be the traitor to the most likely to be the traitor, just among the 5 foretellers. First off is Ava, since she is trying to save as many Keyblade wielders as she can with her Dandelion project, and she doesn't even want them to participate in the Keyblade War. Next is Ira, and the reason I say this is because he goes so far as to talk to the Master about preventing the war and how it is their duty to prevent it from happening. I'm pretty sure the majority of his scenes in back cover would be talking to the Master of Masters. Aced is the third one because of how he seems to be searching for the traitor in his own way, even if it might not be the most appropriate way of doing it. Now, the other two could go either way, really, because unfortunately we haven't seen that much of these two. So Gula and Envy are tied, since in the recent trailer we see Gula talking about how he should trust no one but himself, and Ava is saying how Envy's actions could have made things worse than they already are. But again, they could all be doing this action because either the Master of Masters or Luxu was the one that took the page to start off the spark for the things to happen. So ultimately, there is a possibility that there is no traitor, but at the same time, it could be either Luxu or the Master of Master, or both of them working together, as we could see in the new trailer. The two of them are talking, and how the Master of Master says that Luxu should get started, but he has to do this on his own. And Luxu, probably worried about his fellow apprentices, asks what about the others. I have said since the beginning, when we first learned that there is a 6th apprentice that didn't become a foreteller, and that there is a traitor among the foretellers, that it was most likely him, especially with how he acted in the end of Key when Ava questioned him if he was the traitor, and his reaction was pulling out his Keyblade. Anyway, guys, that's all I'm going to talk about right now. Let me know who you think the traitor is and why, if you think there is one, or let me know if you think there isn't one, but all some ruse by either Luxu or the Master of Master. But no matter who it is, I'm sure there will be a bigger effect on the Kingdom Hearts series as a whole than what we will have during this part of the series. Either way, this does set off the events that will eventually lead to the Keyblade War, and hopefully we will get our answers when 2.8 comes out in January next year, and I'm so looking forward to watching this and sharing it with everyone as well. I will release the whole thing, hopefully if it doesn't get copyright, and I will have my thoughts at the end of it when it's all over, just to tell you how I thought of it. Anyway, guys, I want to thank you all so much for watching this video again, and let me know your thoughts of who the traitor is and why. And until next time, guys, I'll see you then.